Imagine a world where African empires ruled vast territories, amassed unimaginable wealth, and shaped the course of history. Yet, their stories remain largely untold on the silver screen. This is the tale of the Mali, Songhai, Zulu, and Ashanti empires, and the cinematic revolution that could bring their legacies to life. The Mali Empire, founded by Sundiata Keita, reached its zenith under Mansa Musa, whose pilgrimage to Mecca in 1324 remains legendary. Mansa Musa did not just bring gold, he brought architects and scholars, establishing the University of Songhai in Timbuktu. This center of Islamic scholarship housed hundreds of thousands of manuscripts, a testament to the empire's intellectual prowess. The Songhai Empire, under Askia Muhammad I, expanded its reach and attempted to integrate gunpowder weapons into its army. However, the empire fell in 1591 at the Battle of Tondebai, overwhelmed by Moroccan arquebusiers. The Zulu kingdom, led by Shaka Zulu, revolutionized warfare with the short-stabbing spear and the bullhorn formation. Their victory at the Battle of Isandlwana in 1879 showcased their military ingenuity, though cinematic depictions like the 1964 film Zulu often focus on colonial conflicts rather than Shaka's rise. The Ashanti Empire, founded by Ose Tutuai, resisted British colonialism during the Anglo-Ashanti Wars, with Ashanti leading the War of the Golden Stool in 1900. Despite their rich histories, these empires have been underrepresented in cinema. Films like Black Panther have sparked interest, blending elements of Ashanti, Zulu, and Mali aesthetics, but much remains to be explored. The recent rise of Nollywood and streaming platforms offers hope for authentic portrayals. These empires were not just tribal confederations, they had bureaucratic systems, tax collection, professional armies, and diplomatic relations with foreign powers. Their global trade networks connected West Africa to Europe and the Middle East, influencing the global economy for centuries. The spread of Islam in West Africa created a unique African Islamic synthesis, evident in the architecture of Timbuktu and the legal codes of the Ashanti. Modern nations like Ghana, Mali, and South Africa use these empires as foundational pillars of national identity. The recent success of films exploring African history has sparked a global interest in reclaiming these narratives. The economic potential of these stories, from tourism to cultural branding, is immense. Yet, controversies persist. Western media often suppress the sophistication of African empires, portraying pre-colonial Africa as primitive. The film Zulu romanticized British soldiers and depicted the Zulu as a faceless horde. The Moroccan invasion of Songhai led to the destruction of hundreds of thousands of manuscripts, a loss of intellectual history still being recovered today. The YouTube videos claiming to reveal untold stories often refer to well-documented histories, highlighting the gap in mainstream cinematic representation. The challenge lies in bringing these stories to a global audience authentically. The rise of African cinema offers a promising avenue for this. Films like Black Panther have shown the world the richness of African culture, blending history with fantasy to create a compelling narrative. The future of African empire cinematic portrayals lies in the hands of filmmakers who can bridge the gap between historical accuracy and engaging storytelling. The legacy of these empires is not just a chapter in history books, it is a living narrative that continues to shape modern Africa. As we explore these stories, we uncover the roots of our global heritage and the untapped potential of African cinema. The journey is just beginning, and the cinematic revolution awaits.